At an animal rescue in Perry, you'll find a man referred to as the dog whisperer. We're told he can turn some of the most aggressive dogs into lovable pups. So I went down to Second Chance Animal Rescue to learn his secret and see some of these canine conversions for myself.
Somebody was driving down Highway 96, just threw her out the passenger door. We have Hank, who was a bait dog. Hank was tied to a pole by a bed sheet, and other dogs were trained to attack him.
But now, by their wagging tails and happy faces, you'd almost never know. It's a common theme here at Second Chance Animal Rescue. Owner Garrett Ewan says they get most of their dogs from local shelters, many of them only knowing abuse and violence, until now.
The biggest transformations we see, like I said, is taking them from the high-stress environment to an environment where they realize that they're not going to get hurt here anymore. They realize that we love them, we're going to take care of them, and that trust is built. So they start to trust people again.
When Renegade first got here, he was a bit crate aggressive and didn't like walking on a leash at all. But now I would say he's pretty friendly, huh? You shake? Good boy. So what's the secret?
Come on. Good boy.
Apparently this man. His name is Jakari Jacobs, but he's better known here as the dog whisperer.
It's just the time and the techniques that you do right and at the right time that's going to create the dog that you want. And, you know, a lot of people just don't have the patience for it because dogs do require patience.
But he says the hardest part of his job isn't training the dogs, it's transforming people's behaviors and perceptions.
You have to get people past that story. Because a lot of times we have an aggressive dog that is, we've gotten over the issue. Maybe it wasn't aggression per se. Maybe it was just fearfulness or anxiety or too much energy meeting a dog. So it's more so about showing people that the dog can be different. The dog can change. You have to change with it.
Yeah, we get a lot of people that their eyes are open, like, oh, I thought this dog was going to tear me up, and really it's just going to lick you to death.
And he's not kidding about that. Ewan says they really put a lot of extra care in making sure that each dog is a perfect match for a family before it's adopted. They require families to come in and see the dog a few times to get them comfortable with each other, which he says benefits both the dog and the family in the long run. And they had so many cute dogs there, as you can see in this video behind me. We have put together an entire photo gallery of them in the story on 13WMAZ.com, so you can click through and see the dogs and a little about each one.